Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our Wednesday virtual Mad About Masking. I'm so excited. You're going to have a blessed evening hanging out with us tonight. I want to introduce myself. My name is Jill Matthews, and I'm a national director with Mary Kay. And I've had the privilege of working with this company for over 30 years. And I can tell you, I am still giggling and having a good time. That is for sure. And you are too tonight, because we have got an amazing show for you. I hope that you're tuned in, you're ready to go, but we want to hear from you. We want to know who's listening tonight and who's on board with our Mad About Masking program. So the way that we incentivize you for talking to us is we're giving free prizes away. So I always say the best way to get somebody to tune in and to tune up is to make sure they're winning for free. So we've got some fall must-haves, although it might be winter must-haves today in most of the country. It's very chilly here in Dallas, Texas, which is very unusual at this time of year. But no matter where you are, we want to say welcome, and we want you to win. And so let me tell you exactly how you're going to win. You're going to find the comment section, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook, find the comment section. Say hello to everyone and make sure you tell us your name and tell us who invited you, because that will automatically enter you to win some of our fall/winter must-have products. And I'm so excited to announce the winners tonight. I always say, if it's for free, it's for me. So I hope that you are excited, and I hope that you're ready to win something for free. So welcome to some of our people. We've got Dre Mendoza. I see that. I see Sarah McClintock. Very exciting. It's very hot in Florida. Thanks, Marie, for bringing that up to us. We're freezing here in Dallas. But seriously, I want to say welcome to everyone. And I want to introduce my team of experts that are with me tonight. So first of all, I've got my BFF and my best girl ever. And she is my personal assistant. Her name is Stephanie Hudson. And she is back in the green room. She's feverishly taking notes and making sure you're a winner. So the more times you comment, the more times you have fun with us and communicate and keep the lively comments going, the more times you get entered to win. So we want to make sure that you get out of here with some free goodies. And tonight is all about masking. Masking has taken over our cosmetic world. It's really funny. When I joined 30 years ago in Mary Kay, masking was very, very popular. It was part of our skincare routine, and we did it twice a week without fail. And then masking kind of went away. We said, we don't need that anymore. And what has happened in the last 3 to 5 years is masking has made a massive comeback. And I believe it's because it's necessary. And there's so many different masks. There's masks that you lay on your face for hydration. Then there's charcoal mask. And then there's hydrating mask. And then there's purifying mask. And there's energizing mask. There's all sorts of different concoctions that come in a mask. And so we decided to debunk all the masks and to give you a walk through our masking program. And so it's going to be fun. I can assure you, you're going to have a great time. And so hopefully you're sitting somewhere warm, you're all cuddled up, and you're just going to sit back and relax. If you are super familiar with Mary Kay, we want to say welcome. We're so glad you're here, and we really, really want to earn your business tonight. If you are not super familiar with Mary Kay, we just want to say we love our Mary Kay world. We've been in business for over 57 years. We are an American-made product. We are made right down the street from my home in Dallas, Texas. And we love being American-made, and that has allowed us to have great freedom during our COVID crisis. And the fact that one of the things that we shut down our entire plant to manufacture hand sanitizers to give to first responders. We did that back early in the pandemic, and that allowed us to stay open and continue to manufacture products. And we are still just launching new products literally every single week. And it's been really, really fun. And so you can rest assured that you're going to be with a company that's manufacturing. It's done in the USA. It's done with the highest standards. All of our products are approved by the European Union, which you may know what that means. You may not know what that means, but those are the highest of high standards in the entire world for cosmetic products. And so you can feel really, really comfortable and confident in our products. And so I'm not going to spend a lot more time because we have got some amazing treats for you tonight. This is all treats and no tricks tonight. But I want to introduce you to the team of people that are going to launch you into the wonderful world of masks. And so I want to introduce you to Deborah Rose. And I'm going to bring Deborah on real quick, and then I'm going to tell you just a little bit about her. But hold on to your horses, ladies. Here is our own Deborah Rose. And as you can see, she is very mad about masking tonight. Oh my gosh, I saw that before the program and I giggled I had a serious belly laugh. But let me just tell you a little bit about Deborah. Deborah has a beautiful family of 5 children. She has just an amazing story. She just wanted to join to get her nails done and to have a moment or two away from all those kids. That was her number one reason for joining. And now she is the queen of the whole darn thing. She literally owns Wichita Falls, Texas, and has an amazing lineup of beauty consultants that are making money and making memories and making their life work with Mary Kay. And she drives one of those big fluffy pink Cadillacs that she just picked up a few days ago. So I'm not going to spend one more minute. I am going to turn it over to the queen of masking. As you can see right here, our very own Deborah Rose. So Deborah, take it away, girl.
Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? Oh my goodness, me and my team, we are so excited to see you. All right. You got to see who's here. What do you think? How do we look tonight, ladies? Well, I will introduce my models in just a little bit. I think I better reveal myself. What do you think? You may not be able to understand me, but I am so excited to come to you all tonight and talk about masking. I absolutely love our Mary Kay facial mask. It's the ultimate in pampering, relaxation. I love it for self-care. And you know, isn't that a big buzzword in 2020 in the corona crazy world? We need self-care. Would you agree with me on that? I know you would. You know, the cool thing about masking is that it's something that's inexpensive. It's something that you can do in your own home. You can put on some fuzzy socks, put your PJs on, and relax and pamper and de-stress with one of our Mary Kay masks. So in just a little bit, I'm going to introduce all my models to you, and I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite masks. However, before we get started, I wanted to tell you some of the benefits of masking. So the first thing you want to remember, masking really refines your pores. I don't know if you all can tell about my pores, but I have really large pores. And so you could park my pink Cadillac, seriously, in my pores. They're really big. And so what I love about masks, they refine the pores. Most of us have dead skin cells that are literally just sitting on top of our skin. And that's what makes us look tired and old and aged. So if we can get rid of the dead skin cells, it really helps. And then also it helps get oily substances out of the pores. It gets metabolic things out of the pores. And so it just deep cleans your pores. So that's the first thing. The second thing masks do is they increase hydration. And so they bring moisture, hydration to dehydrated skin. And so masks penetrate really easily into the epidermis of the skin, and it softens the skin. It gives it elasticity. And so when skin is hydrated, it's more plump and youthful. Now, I didn't say you would be more plump, but your skin will be more plump and youthful. Now, another thing masks do is they help diminish fine lines and wrinkles. So don't we all want that? It also helps improve the texture of the skin. Masks also even out our skin tone. Regular masking can help with hyperpigmentation. It can help with age spots. Would you believe this? It also promotes sweat gland secretion, which ultimately brings more oxygen to the skin. And so also masks make us firmer. And so loose skin can really make us look way older than we are. And so we can solve that problem easily with regular masking. So I think the best thing though, masking helps us to relax. And the time that we have to sit and put our mask on, it's good for us just to sit still, and that alone is going to de-stress us. So whether you use a cream mask or a sheet mask, and you'll hear all about those, it doesn't matter. You're going to feel great. So let me introduce our first model to you. Our first model is Delaney Harrell. And so I'm very excited for you to meet Delaney. She has actually been a model for us before. And so Delaney lives in Wichita Falls, and she has been a consultant 5 years, I think. Is that correct, Delaney?
Yes, just a little bit over 5.
Delaney is a senior consultant with Mary Kay, which means she has at least 1 or 2 team members. And so Delaney is married to Jacob. They've been married about 2 years, and they just bought their first home, like literally just a few weeks ago. And so Delaney is an assistant or a manager at Sutherland's here in Wichita Falls. And so Delaney, tell everybody what you love most about being a consultant.
Well, one of my favorite things is the freedom and flexibility. I have a full-time job, so I like being able to just fit it in wherever I can and when I need it to. So
absolutely. Well, I'm excited because Delaney is going to model something that I absolutely adore, and that is our masking pods. So Mary Kay debuted actually last Christmas the Mad About Masking pods, and they were so popular they sold out like really fast. So they were in such high demand, Mary Kay brought them back this year. And so when you open it up, you're going to see 4 individual masking pods. We've got Miss Perfect, we've got Energy Queen, we've got Lady Serenity, and Dewy Gal. And so tonight, actually, Delaney is going to be modeling 2 of the masks. So Delaney, I'm going to let you put on Energy Queen, and Delaney is actually going to apply that with our mask applicator, and she's going to put she's going to put Miss Perfect on first. So she'll put that on the T-zone. And so the cool thing about Miss Perfect is that it's a clay-based mask. And so it leaves your skin looking really mattified and absolutely shine-free.
You're never going to believe this, Deborah and Delaney. Are you the cutest thing ever, Delaney? But we've already got a winner. We've already got a winner. I'm really excited. And her name is Sarah McClintock from Dina Atberry's group. So congratulations, Sarah. Who knows? You may be getting some masks in the mail. You just never know, because that is our fall must-have. So you just never know what could be coming your direction. I am so proud of you for being on tonight. Thank you, Dina, for inviting Sarah to be with us tonight. Okay, back to you, Deborah.
All right. Well, you can see Delaney has got Miss Perfect in her T-zone, and then she is going to apply the other mask. It's called Energy Queen to the rest of her face so that she can invigorate it. Energy Queen is actually a mud mask, and it's got a special ingredient in it called Japanese green tea extract. And so this afternoon, I actually applied Energy Queen, and oh my goodness, I still feel tingly from the mask, you all. And so if you ever have a day where you need a lot more energy, Energy Queen is what you want to do. How does it feel, Delaney?
it feels very energizing.
So can you tell a difference in the feel from Miss Perfect to Energy Queen?
Yeah, the Energy Queen feels a lot cooler. It's cooling compared to the other one. And the texture-wise. It's not as heavy as the other one.
All right. You know, the cool thing about our masking pods is that you can put on 2 at a time like Delaney did, or you can put all 4 on, or you can just use 1 at a time. So you all throw Delaney some emojis, show her some love. And so thank you, Delaney, for modeling that. Now, our next model is going to be Miss Audrey Rose. And so Audrey is actually my youngest daughter. And so Audrey actually lives in New York, and she went to New York to pursue her dream of Broadway. But when coronavirus hit, she got a little bit of a change of plans. And so she's temporarily living in Wichita Falls. So we're very, very glad to have her. And Audrey has started her own business. She has opened a vocal studio. So she's teaching voice lessons, and she already has her studio over halfway full. So Audrey is actually going to be modeling Lady Serenity and Dewey Gal. Now, Audrey's first going to put on Dewey Gal underneath the eyes. And so, oh my goodness, Dewey Gal is dreamy. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's got glycerin. It also has vitamin E. And so it's literally a moisture-packed gel mask. How does it feel, Audrey?
It feels very soothing.
It is very soothing. I love to put it under the eyes because it literally will give you a glow. And so I can't wait to see what you think of it. Now, Audrey is going to put Lady Serenity over the rest of her face. And so Lady Serenity, it soothes, it's a cream mask, and it treats you with literally aloe vera extract. It also has provitamin B5 in it, and that is actually panthenol. And so, Audrey, can you tell a difference in the feel of the 2 masks?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Now, what I love about this collection, there's something for every mood. Like, it doesn't matter what mood you're in. These masks are packed, literally packed with personality. And so you can spoil yourself with these masks, or they make the best gift ever. I mean, literally the best gift ever. They're great to travel with. They're great to use at home, or you can literally have a masking party like we are here tonight. So Audrey, it looks very relaxing. So you all show some love for Audrey. Give her some hearts. Give her some emojis. And I hope some of you are actually masking with us. So thank you very much, Audrey. Now, I'm very excited to introduce our next model to you, and it is Corey Bumgardner from Wichita Falls. She actually goes by Karina, but she allows me to call her Corey because I've known her for a really long time. And so Corey has been a consultant a little over a year. She is a star team builder, which means she has 3 to 4 ladies on her team. And so Corey is the very busy mom of 4 children. So she's on the move a lot. So she's a stay-at-home mom, but she also works part-time at her church's nursery. And so everybody say hello to Corey. So Corey, what is your favorite thing about being a Mary Kay consultant?
Well, one of my favorite things is getting my product half off.
If you're a Mary Kay addict like we all are, why not?
Yes.
And so Corey is going to be modeling the Biocellulose mask. And I have to tell you all about this mask. It just won a very big award. It's called the Best of Beauty Award, sponsored by Allure magazine. And the category was the Best Hydration Mask. So Corey's going to show you all how to put this mask on. So you take it out of the package and you open it up. And so what you do is pull one side of the mesh off of the mask. So, and it's easier said than done, you
Yes,
all.
it
It really is. And so you pull one side off, and then Corey will place the mask on her face, and then you literally pat it in. And you just get it in a comfy spot and pat it in. And as you can see, it has two pieces of fabric underneath the eye. I guess you would call them patches. And so if you're lying down, you can pull the patches up over your eye, but you can also keep them down like Corey is, like if you're reading or watching a movie. So the funny thing about biocellulose mask, you all, is that it makes us look like a cross between Phantom of the Opera and Silence of the Lambs. So after Corey places it on her face, then she's actually going to pull off the top piece of mesh.
I can get that.
Now, the sheet mask actually they're a trend from the K-beauty culture. And K-beauty means the Korean beauty. Korea is known for their forward thinking in their beauty culture, and they just have the latest innovations. So the cool thing about the mask is that it lifts, it firms, and the biocellulose mask actually falls under our TimeWise repair line. So that's all you need to know about the repair line. It lifts and it firms. And so the cool thing about this mask is that it leaves you visibly more radiant, even after just one use. Now, some people call this a special occasion mask, like maybe they have a big event coming up, they've got pictures, but I literally like to use this for pampering. And so most people do our biocellulose mask twice a week. Now, let me tell you something about biocellulose. It's a pure plant-based material, and it's derived from coconut water. And so it literally has interlocking fibers that form this highly absorbent fabric. And so the fabric is infused with a cocktail of great things for your skin. So it's got oat kernel extract. Corey, did you know it had that in there? I'm just learning this tonight. Oat kernel extract, it's got orchid extract and sodium hyaluronate. And so this mask, it gets to hug your face for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it gives you some great pamper time. So Corey, this mask is going to keep hydrating on you for 24 hours. 24 hours. How does it feel?
It's very cooling. It feels amazing.
It really does. And now here's the thing, Corey, when you get ready to take it off, you don't want to rinse it off. So you want to massage every bit of goodness into that skin. You also want to save the liquid from your packet and literally massage it all over your body. And even the mesh coverings that you just took off of the mask, you can put those on your neck area, your décolleté area, and you get like wow results. Like some of us are side sleepers. Do you all ever get wrinkles in your skin from sleeping on your side? I do. And so you all have to try it, putting it on your neck area and your décolleté area. So everybody show Corey some love for being our biocellulose model. Give her some hearts, give her some emojis. So thank you, Corey. Thank you so much. That is my favorite mask. I have to confess, it's my favorite one. All right, let me introduce my next model to you, and it is none other than Chastine Clow. And let me tell you about Chastine. She has been a consultant for 3 years. In fact, her anniversary, I think, is this week.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. So happy anniversary, Chastine. Chastine lives in Burkburnett, Texas. She is a star team builder, which means she has 3 to 4 ladies on her team. She is married to Bob, and they have 3 children. She has 2 grandchildren, and Chastine is actually a teacher. And so she is doing some online teaching,
And she gets up very early in the morning and teaches people. Like she gets up at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock and teaches. And she also subs some in our school system. So I want you all to say hello to Chastine. There she is. And Chastine, what do you like best about being a Mary Kay consultant?
I love the girlfriend time. I love that we have such a tight knit community within Mary Kay, and you can count on your sister Mary Kay consultants. So that's
Yes. When we need encouragement or a kick in the pants, we get it, right, Chastine? So Chastine is modeling the Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. Oh my goodness. I believe that mask is 22. Now, where are my dry skin girls out there? If you're a dry skin girl, raise your hand. You can show us some emojis, say yes, because if you're dry skin, you are especially going to love this mask. It instantly hydrates and it locks in moisture in the skin. So it quenches your skin's thirst. Like Chastine, you're literally giving your skin a drink right now. Mm-hmm. But you all should know this product is not just for dry skin. I'm very, very oily, but yet I still need to use skincare products that are formulated not only to add moisture, but to lock it in. And so when you put on this mask, stress just starts to disappear. Your body just starts to relax. You feel calm, I think. It reduces the appearance of your pores. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So your skin feels healthier, softer. Would you all believe this mask literally has 10 benefits, 10 skin renewing benefits? So some of the key ingredients are sodium hyaluronate, and it's closely related to hyaluronic acid, which is a big buzzword in the cosmetic industry. So it's also a humectant, and what that means is humectants literally pull moisture out of the air, and it draws that to your face. So Chastine, here's what you've got on your face. It's got chestnut seed extract, vitamin B3. It's got acai berry extract, vitamin E, and glycerin. Did you know you had all those things on your face? So what you can do is apply a thick layer to cleanse skin, and you can leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Or what I really like to do is put it on the very last thing in my skincare routine and sleep in it. Is that what you do, Chastine?
I do. Yes.
And then when you wake up in the morning and when you wash your face, oh my goodness, your face feels so, so soft. So some people use this every day, and some people use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. One of my customers sent me a message this morning, and she said that she loves our gel mask, and she literally keeps it in her refrigerator. So it gives you an extra treat. So I want you all to please show Chastine some love. Give her some hearts. Give her some emojis. Say goodbye to Chastine. Chastine, thank you very much. And okay, are you ready to see another mask? Okay, you're going to absolutely love our next model, and I can't wait to introduce him to you. So our next model is Jacob Harrell, and Jacob is actually the husband of Delaney Harrell. And I believe Jacob was actually a husband of the year in our unit last year. And so you heard me say he and Delaney have been married about 2 years. They just bought their first house. Jacob, I believe, works for the highway department. Is that right, Jacob? So I'm going to introduce you to our handsome Jacob. Everybody in our unit absolutely adores this guy. He's one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. So Jacob is actually going to show you about charcoal mask. Oh my goodness. Probably charcoal mask is our most popular mask. Would you all agree with that? It's a triple action mask, and it acts like a magnet to deep clean pores. It's literally clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine. So the key ingredients, of course, are activated charcoal. it literally absorbs double its weight in impurities. So it helps unclog pores. It makes your skin beyond clean. It also has something in it called kaolin and bentonite clay, which instantly absorb excess oil. But here's my favorite part, you all. It's got honeysuckle, it's got spearmint, it's got navy bean extract. Did you all know that navy beans have literally been shown to be natural skin brighteners? And Mary Kay actually has a patent on navy bean technology. Isn't that cool? So this is something you can use 2 to 3 times a week after you cleanse. And usually we leave it on about 10 to 20 minutes. So Jacob, how does it feel?
Just like a couple of the others, it is very cooling when it first goes on, and it's very smooth too.
It is. It is. Now, I have to tell you all something funny about charcoal mask while Jacob is putting this on. This is hilarious. We do a lot of masking events here at our Mary Kay studio. So invariably, if we have a large group of people here, somebody invariably will go, ooh, and we know what's happened. When somebody says, ooh, we all gather around that person, because what happens if you have a blemish that's about to break out, literally you will see pus come out. And so please don't think we're weird. Please don't judge us, but it's strangely fascinating. We cannot help ourselves. And so we literally all stand around and watch the pus come out. You don't think we're too weird. Well, you saw us with masks on earlier, so maybe you do think we're pretty weird. And so, but you all can tell, I think Jacob uses this product. He was so nice to help us be a mask model tonight, but I think he really does use this product. And actually, lots of guys love this product. Now, Jacob, here's something I bet you didn't know. Did you know you can coat your feet with charcoal mask?
Really?
You can. You all have to try it. It makes your feet feel amazing and much softer. Now, I just found this out this afternoon. Did you all know you can also put it under your arms? So if you have a very physical job, you do a lot of perspiring, it can really help detox that area. Now, one of my favorite stories about charcoal mask, you all have to hear about this. True story. One of our Mary Kay customers, she said it was about the 3rd time she used her charcoal mask. And when she was taking it off, she literally saw, no kidding, she saw a little piece of glass come out of her skin. And she was flabbergasted. And did you know 29 years earlier, she had been in a really bad automobile accident and had a lot of glass in her face. So that little piece of glass had been there for 29 years. 3 applications of charcoal mask got it out. Is that crazy? And then this morning, one of my customers messaged me and she said yesterday her husband got stung by a bee. It was a pretty bad sting. So she thought she would put some mask on the sting area. She thought it might help take some of the poison out. She said instantly her husband felt better. It cooled it down. It helped with the inflammation. And she said it looks so much better this morning. And so you all, if you have never tried charcoal mask, you've got to. It is very economical. You all think about this. Usually if you go buy a charcoal mask at say Ulta, Target, they usually come in foil packets, usually 3 packets, and they're about $8 to $10. Would you believe our charcoal mask is only $24? And get this, you get 30 applications at least out of 1 tube of charcoal mask. Jacob, hold up the tube for us so everybody can see. It's a pretty big size tube. So it makes a great gift for everybody's Christmas stocking. And so you all show Jacob some love, give him some hearts and emojis. And Jacob, thank you so much.
Jacob, what a stud. What a total stud for being on our Mad About Masking. I can tell you, my boys love their mask. My 15-year-old will come home and go, Mom, it's time to mask. And literally, we mask on a regular basis. And so real men mask. I just want you to know that, Jacob. So I thank you for being on. I also just want to say we've got another winner. I'm so excited. Mary Marsden's group has Polly Helms. Polly, congratulations. You're winning a wonderful fall must-have. So congratulations. We're so glad you're on. Okay, Deborah, back to you.
All right, I'm going to show you all one of my favorite masks. I guess technically it may not be called a mask, but it really is. So let me grab it. This is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. And so it is the most delicious cool blue gel. So what you can do, you can use it as a mask. You can put a little bit on or a lot on, leave it on for a few minutes. I'm going to put some on. You can literally leave it on for a few minutes and wipe it off, or most often I put it on and I just leave it on. So every morning when I'm waiting impatiently for my coffee to brew, I keep my eye gel in the refrigerator. And so I put it on and it literally helps wake me up. So it's got chamomile, comfrey, it's got green tea leaf, it's got witch hazel and cucumber in it. So this product is only $17 and it makes the most amazing gift literally for any occasion. So if you've never tried our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, you just have to try it. Now, before we go, I want you all to give one more round of emojis, hearts, show some love for all my models. I want you all to say goodbye to them. So I want you to give it up for Corey Bumgardner. Corey, wave at everybody. Give it up for Audrey Rose. So Audrey, thank you so much for being my model. Okay, give it up for Chastine Cloud. Chastine, thank you for being my model. And then you have to give it up for Delaney Harrell. Delaney, thank you so much. And I know everybody loves Jacob. I bet he's your favorite tonight. Is that right? So give it up for Jacob Harrell. You all, thank you for allowing me to tell you about the mask that I love. And so, Jill, back to you.
Oh my gosh, what fun, what fun. And I can tell you, there were several comments that Jacob looked like Batman. So, what a compliment. If Audrey can teach him to sing, we may have a Broadway show right there at the studio in Wichita Falls. Very, very exciting. Thank you, Deborah. What a treat to get to walk through all those masks and for us to learn and to hear all the different the ways you can use our mask. You did a great job. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll let you. Y'all are probably going to go trick or treat somewhere, so I'm going to let you go grab some candy. Well, to all the people that are watching, I hope you learned something. I hope you had a great time. I hope you know more about our mask lineup than you've ever known. And I hope that you found something that you just can't live without. And literally, if you don't know where to start, I would start off with Mad About Masking. I mean, literally our mask pods, those are a great start. The second one would probably be charcoal. And I really don't even know if I would pick one or the other. I mean, those are two really, really close. And if you have dry skin, oh my gosh, the moisture rich gel as well as the sheet mask are sheet mask is absolutely luxury. So if you are one of our guests tonight, I want to say thank you for being with us. If you're one of our consultants, I hope you learned a lot and I hope you are ready to go out and spread the mask love with the whole free world because you know what? We're in the perfect season. Our times are changing and it's getting cold outside. People have more skincare needs than ever. And your customers are going to want to hear what are their options? What are some great options for hydration? What are some great options for making sure they look picture perfect when it comes holiday time and selfie time? I call it selfie season. So make sure that you're communicating with your customers about what's available to them, and maybe even hint about that Mad About Masking pod for their teen daughters or for their sister or for whatever, for a great stocking stuffer. So many options out there, but we know that our customers deserve to hear the very, very best, and we've got the very, very best. Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure being with you on this Work It Wednesday. And for consultants, 3 days till our finish line. So get to work. And I can't wait to see many of you on our sneak peek on Friday. If you're part of our birthday bash, don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock for our birthday party. Love you guys. Have a super night.